And welcome back to Down East Cards. Today I've got a couple more packs of 1993 Upper Deck, but this time Series 2. Well, let's cross our fingers, guys, that I've not got a pack full of bricks. I am not looking forward to unsticking these. Alright, Dave Nilsson. These are way better. So far, look at that. Series 2, no sticking. So weird. It might just be how the it might just be how the particular packs were stored. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, that for the first two were sticking together a little bit. Dave Nilsson with 2 S's. What was that? Nilsson Smilson? Checklist. Oh, checklist. Thank goodness I got a checklist. Daryl Boston, paper loss. Scott Sanderson, paper loss on the back and front. Chico Walker, paper loss on the front, but pretty pristine on the back. Whoops. Al Leiter, some paper loss on the front. Pretty good on the back. Al Leiter. He's got a son and a nephew in the big leagues these days. Mike Maddox. Mike Maddox for the Mets. I got to look up, see if he's related to Greg. I'm not really sure. Graham Lloyd. He looks like the guy from, what was that band? Peter Steele? He looks like Peter Steele to me. Kurt McCaskill with a little bit of paper loss. Felix Fermin, paper loss. It looks like, with the paper loss, looks like he's being dissolved. It's kind of funny. Okay. Alex Cole for the new Rockies. You got Rockies pictures in here, which is cool. Mike Gallego. I feel like he played for the A's before the... Yeah, he played for the A's before the Yankees. And here's a comeback player for the Padres. Gary Sheffield, but he ended up on the Marlins not too long after. Comeback player of the year. Once a surefire prospect for Milwaukee, he disappointed. He got traded to San Diego before the season in '92. And so that gave him the spite he needed.
Excuse me, I'd like to return this jacket.
Certainly. May I ask why?
First bite?
To the comeback. Other notable comebacks, Darren Dalton, Pete Smith, Deion Sanders, and Todd Worrell. A pretty cool company to be in. Unfortunately, yes, some paper loss, but good card nonetheless. Really stinks. Dimitri Young. Dimitri. I'm not going to make the obvious joke. Okay, Class A, Smithfield. And Pat Listash, Rookie of the Year. That's right. Pat Listash. Who did he beat for Rookie of the Year that year? Oh, Kenny Lofton. Ouch. Yeah, sometimes they miss. I mean, he might have had a better year than Kenny Lofton. Who knows? Yep, he did. He must have a better year than Kenny Lofton. All right, here's the second one. Ooh, look at this cool card. Kind of Morris. Morris for the Reds. Who is it? Hal? Yeah, that's a cool card. I've never seen that. V. Wells. I'm going to look up that guy. I don't know. Sticky. V. Wells. I have to look up his name. That's an awesome art card. Yeah. You can't beat that kind of team checklist. All right, Hal Morris gets a spot. Can you believe it? Don't even really like Reds. Okay. Most of them look like they're not stuck, but that one definitely has some bad paper loss on the back and the front, unfortunately. Bob Ojeda, sticking. Bad paper loss. This one, dang, these 3 are stuck. Unfortunately, yes, Joe Boever, Roberto Kelly for the Reds, David West, pretty bad. Mike Sosha, pretty bad on his too. Pat Hempkin, the Blue Jays, on him. Not too bad. Kevin Young. Kind of hard to see it, but there's definitely a lot of paper loss there too because of the background. Fred McGriff. Unfortunately, Fred McGriff is going to have paper loss, I have the feeling. That's such a cool follow through. Yeah. I'm probably just going to keep it anyway. I want to keep that card and put it in my binder. I mean, I just can't pay $1 plus shipping to get that card when I have it right here. It's not in great condition, obviously. Unfortunately, look at Will Clark too. Paper loss. Again, probably won't be buying these cards again. I know I won't. I definitely won't buy 93 Upper Deckers again. Midre. Minimal paper loss. Oh, Peter Gaiman's card inside the numbers. I remember watching him. And Chad McConnell. Actually, that's a really clean looking card. Go figure. All right, well, let's look back through these really quick and see if we got any Tar Heels in the bunch. It kind of stinks, though. Some of these cards that I really like to keep, I can't do it because it's horrid condition in the back and the front. All right, Ohio, Michigan, Mississippi, Ohio, Australia, Ontario, Canada. Oh, there's one. Alex Cole comes from Fayetteville, North Carolina, or Fayetteville, if you will. Fayetteville, North Carolina. California, Mississippi, Venezuela, California, Missouri, Panama, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Virgin Islands, South Dakota, and Australia. So my favorite card is actually this art card team checklist is Hal Morris of all people. It looks like the background looks like the vaporwave meme image that you see a lot on the internet on YouTube these days. But yep, that's what I had to look forward to is Hal Morris. But hey, great artwork. And that's a wrap.